The honourable member for Bendigo.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Last week I had the opportunity to meet with Hazeldene's management and with a delegation of Hazeldene's employees. Hazeldene's is a chicken manufacturer in my electorate. Their facility is at Lockwood. Concerns have been raised in the local media in the last couple of months about the employment practices and about some of the working conditions of people who work for a subcontractor of Hazeldene's. In the meetings that I had, it was confirmed by Hazeldene's management that some of the employees and workers engaged by the subcontractors are in fact people here on temporary work visas, international students and people here on working holidays. It is about, it's also been confirmed, it's between 150 and 200, depending upon the work that is required at the particular facility. It's also been confirmed that the employment practices at the site, in particular to the pay and conditions, that there's serious concerns about the unfair and exploitative nature of these practices for people who are employed by the contractor, some of whom, as I've outlined, are on temporary visas. I was told by Hazeldene's management that these workers only work in the boning facility. However, it's unclear whether these employees are in fact employees of the contractor or individual subcontractors or a combination of both. This fact was confirmed by the employees that I met with. They went on to say that they believe that some of these workers were not paid by the hour but paid by a piece rate, by the kilo. One example. The workers bone chickens, and at the end of boning a full chicken, they keep the wishbone. At the end of the day, they count up the number of wishbones and times it by a dollar figure, and that's how they work out what the worker has earned that day. They also talked about workers being paid by the kilo of chicken meat and breast meat that they bone. It's extraordinary to think that this is occurring in one of our major manufacturers in regional Victoria, people being paid by the kilo, not by the hour. It was also confirmed that these jobs, are both foreign and permanent resident workers, are being bussed up from Melbourne to Bendigo. Deputy Speaker, I stand for local jobs. I understand and believe Hazeldene's employ 120 direct employees, making them one of the largest employers in the region. But I believe that the company and the contractors can do more. What I want to see is the company Hazeldene's to sit down with employees and their union to resolve this matter as soon as possible. I'd like to encourage any of the workers that work for the contractor to take up the offer of Hazeldene's to work directly for the company. It is only then that we can ensure that these employees have the same rights and respect as their co-workers. What we want to see is one agreement and one employer at the one work site.